Yeah, what up? What up? What up?
What's up?
I know what I'm talking about. And welcome to another week of Journey of a Jackass.
Yes.
And I'm your host, AuthorDiyaShakoor. And I'm here with the wonderful, illustrious supermom, Miss April Golden Goddess.
That's me.
How you doing tonight?
I'm doing.
You hanging in there?
I'm hanging in there.
You hanging in there?
Yeah, I got a couple more hours of mom stuff to do, and it is what it is. I gotta take the try. You know what? I could really use a week vacation like you.
Oh yeah,
like you just did. So.
Listen, we're gonna talk about that trip tonight.
You look well rested and refreshed.
I didn't get no sleep. And we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. I didn't get no sleep at all. I think the most sleep I got was the first night, and it was like I went to bed at like 4:30 and I woke back up at 7:30. Every other night, one night I didn't go to bed till like 9:15 in the morning, was back out at 10:15. I didn't get no sleep. No. It was just an alcohol-induced experience. I just say the least.
Oh wow.
But go ahead and tell me about how you doing. We're gonna get into this.
No, I'm going good. Trying to make it through the week. With work and stuff like that, helping my son with this science fair project, which I think they should just go ahead and take that out of the curriculum and let people have clubs and stuff like that if they want to do it or whatever. But sending all this work and stuff home for the parents to do, I just don't agree with it.
Yeah, I don't
remember my mama helping me with shit.
No, shit, mine either.
You know what I mean?
Like you gonna sit down at the table until it's done. I'm like, I don't understand it though. I don't either.
I'm just like, oh,
man, listen. I understand the homework and all that stuff. I'm like, man, look, y'all get paid to teach these kids.
So right. Stop sitting work home like this. Stop sending goddamn overtime home and shit. We don't get paid for that. That's what that is. That's overtime.
For real though.
It is.
Yeah, for real. Like, man, you gotta work hard all day, and then your kids come home with a backpack full of homework. I'm like, what the hell? Tired of this shit.
I feel like if they can't do it in that allocated time, wait for the next day.
Yeah, that's the way it is. That's the way it is out here in the 9 to 5.
Wait for the next day.
Wait for the next day.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So that's what's all been good on your end. How you feel? Everything you been good?
Well, just trying to get myself back to where I want to be. That's all. Taking it one day at a time. That's better to say. Taking it one day at a time.
That's right. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. One day at a time. Every day you wake up, it's a different chance. You know what I'm saying? It's a day to get it right.
That's right.
I'm already parched. I think I'm still dehydrated from the cruise.
You think so?
That motherfucker was 2 weeks ago, and I still feel parched.
Man. Man.
Listen.
We don't bounce back that quick like how we used to.
I know. And yeah. But yeah, but everything else is good. Everything else is good on your end though.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm surviving. So,
yeah.
I'm living and surviving.
That's right. That's where it's supposed to be though. You know what I'm talking about? Out here getting cheese, watching the kids get big, you know what I'm talking about? Even though they getting on our nerves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What about you?
Man, listen. I went on that trip and it was relentless, to say the least. I had some people that was on this trip that said they wanted to come on the podcast and talk. Because I was like, man, look, we been talking about everything on there. We don't give a fuck. And it's like, real. He said, what's the name of it? I said, Journey of a Jackass. And I said,
Lord.
I'm going to talk about all y'all motherfuckers on this podcast as soon as I get back on the air. They said, for real, blah, blah, blah. And then one dude was like, yeah, man, you need to let me come on in. Because fuck these, fuck that, fuck that. I was like, hey, man. Right on.
Going around a lot of F-bombs, ain't it?
Yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, man, come on. Like, just let me know what you want to talk about. Come find out this dude was like some high officiating associate CEO or some shit. Like, because I talked to him when I was getting off the boat. I was like, he's like, yeah, man, I just come out here to let my hair down. I said, so do I. Shit, yeah. So But my trip was really, really good. Like I said, I really didn't get that much sleep, but I did rest, if that makes sense. I got a chance to get on the boat, eat, not worry about nothing, go to the Serenity Lounge, you know what I'm saying, talk to people, network. Like it was a good thing. I was promoting the show on there. You know what I'm saying? It was good. It was real good. I was out there cutting up per usual. It was my birthday. It was my birthday cruise.
Yeah.
So I was cutting up per usual.
I saw one video and stuff. I think it was maybe like some karaoke or whatever was going on.
Oh yeah, you see, I was out there breaking them off in that karaoke game. I had everybody. Oh, motherfucker!
No.
I was in Puerto Rico at the I was at Puerto Rico at the Senor Frogs.
Oh, okay.
So we did the little island tour, whatever case may be, and I walked around, and then I said, man, let's go in there, man. It's sitting live in there. Heard the music playing, and I was in there just dancing, lotion pumping it up, boom, boom. He said, "You're the party guy." I said, "Yeah, yesterday was my birthday." He said, "Oh, come on, you're gonna be our guy." I said, "Okay." And then they did a little drink where you could put the microphone on the stool. It was me and another person. And they would play a song, and whoever knew the song had to rush up there and grab the mic.
Oh.
I kept grabbing the mic. He said, "You just do all the songs." I was like, "Oh, skeets." But I had everybody in there live as hell. You heard all the people like, "Oh, skeet, motherfucker." So I had a good trip though. I had a good trip. I did. On the boat, I met the comedians on there, had a good time. I met a lot of people. Man, it was a good trip, real good trip. I had fun.
Okay. You didn't bring nothing back? No souvenirs and nothing like that?
Yeah, I brought you something back. I gotta send it to you. I brought you something back. I brought you shot glass.
Okay.
Yeah, I brought some shirts, some shot glasses, stuff like that. So it was good. But let me tell you, I wasn't even off the boat 20 minutes. I was still in Miami, still recovering from Saturday night because I got evicted right before we got off the boat, right? I don't even think the shower helped how much alcohol was in my system. So anyway, my youngest son, relentless. "Dad, when you coming to pick me up?" I'm like, "Nigga, I just got off the boat. I'm still in Miami."
Right.
Like, when you coming to pick me up? I'm like, "Son, I ain't getting back yet." So I said, "I'm not getting back till later tonight." He said, "I don't care. When you get back, you need to come get me." I was like, "Son, I only been gone for a week. Like, what you talking about?" So I said, "Man, I will get you tomorrow from school." And we go there. So yeah, it's been relentless since I've been back with work, with the boys. I had them all last week. He would come in the room at like 7 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just laying down. Like, "What's wrong, my dad? You okay?" I'm like, "Nigga, leave me the fuck alone."
Shit, I wish I could lay down at 7 o'clock. I'm still around here moving around doing stuff.
Man,
I be up from, and then granted, I don't even hardly sleep at night. So when I actually wake up, it's literally like 5:56. And I'm not going to bed until like 11, and then I'm up again at 1, and then I'm up again at 3, and then I'm up again at 4, and then I wake up again at 5:56 to wake my son up for school.
That's the way I am too. Like it's like I will like go to sleep a little bit and get up, go to sleep a little bit, get up, stuff like that. That's why when I was out on the cruise, people was like, "Man, when do you sleep?" I was like, "I fucking don't." So since we talking all this stuff about the cruise, I think this is Subu is the name of the episode tonight is Jackass Journey. So I think we should go over like some of our worst traveling experiences, like things we dealt with on like traveling experiences.
Okay.
I think that's a good one, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about some good stuff during some of these experiences, right? So, but we're gonna talk about the bad times we traveled. So before we get to the bad stuff,
that is fresh.
Can we get into the good stuff?
Yeah, let's hunt the good stuff.
Story time with me.
Story time with you.
Okay, so this one is fresh in my mind. Out there on the water, you know, I'm out there being me, my natural vibrant self. People, women are gravitating towards me. "Hey, how you doing? Blah blah blah." Like, I'm out here by myself. Really? I said, "Yeah, I'm out here by myself. I have a room by myself." You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. I don't know what it was, but I guess the word spread around the boat to all the single women. Because I started getting a whole lot of high fives and drinks bought for me. You know what I'm talking about? So anyway, so with this is the crazy part. So I'm out there, I'm having fun, I'm talking to single women, blah, blah, blah. So you do this all the time? Yeah, like, yeah, this is my 4th, 5th one this year. You know, I love the cruise. This is my thing. Women's like, oh, well, I want to cruise with you. We need to do something moving forward. I'm like, okay, cool. Make sure you get your number or your Instagram or something. Cool, cool, cool. So it was this one particular lady. Everywhere I went, I seen her. But she was on there with her 22-year-old daughter and her grandson. She was about my age, 42, 43. So I meet her I'm walking through the casino. She's like, hey, you're Wiggly, because they call me Wiggly because I was dancing at the all-white party. It was an 80s Motown Showdown. I was dancing out there on the floor by myself. And then they called me on stage. And I laid across the stage, was looking across the whole auditorium room. And then they stopped playing some music. I started dancing. And then the cruise director pulled like a 60-year-old lady up. And we started hand dancing. You know what I'm saying? We usually doing, I was spinning around, having a good time with them kids, baby. So anyway, let me get back to the lady. The lady said, oh, you're Wiggly. You're Wiggly. I said, there ain't nothing wiggly about me. You want to find out? She was like, well, not right now, you know, blah, 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 because it's still early. I'm like, okay, cool. It was still early. It was about like 10 o'clock. I was like, okay, cool. Go to the club, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? She ain't going to listen to this podcast, but somebody will. But go to the club, have a good time, and then drinking. I drunk my motherfucking drink package up every day. I ran out of drinks every day. 15 drinks. I woke up in the morning because I had 2 bottles in my room too. But that was for when I had guests in the room. There were quite a few guests in the room on this trip, to say the least. So anyway, I leave the club and we go to a little pizza place, stuff like that. So I see the lady again. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. She's like, oh, I'm out here. I'm kid free right now. I said, you were an adult and a child. She's like, oh, yeah, you know. So what you about to do? I said, well, I'm about to go to the room and drink because I don't think we can get liquor nowhere else except for the casino. And I don't want to be there with all that smoke. So we sat down. We ate pizza. We sat down. We started talking with her case maybe. And her daughter came out there and was like, hey, what are you doing? Why aren't you in the room? Kind of checking her. Like, why aren't you in the room? You're supposed to be in the room. Right? So I said, yeah, you probably should go. You got grandma's responsibilities to do, stuff like that, right? The next night, I'm out. I'm singing karaoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the Opry bar singing karaoke. I see her again. She coming to massage my shoulder. I said, baby, don't touch me like that. You touch me like that, it's going down. She looked at me and said, oh, it can. I was like, all right. Go party, club again. I'm in there jugging the whole night. Walk out the club, go to the little deli joint because I didn't want no pizza that night. Went to the little deli joint, sit down. She would sit next to me. Like, you really got drinks in your room? I said, yes, I really do. I was like, she's like, all right, come on. So we went up to the room, started talking. You know what I'm saying? Was in there drinking, whatever case may be. She got skeptical at first. She was like, I don't know if I should do this, you know, blah, blah, blah. I don't even know who you are. I said, I told you my name. That's all that matters right now, right? What happened on the boat, stay on the boat. Shit. What happened on the ship ain't shit. And she was like, oh, okay, yeah, you blah, blah, blah. So she said, well, I'm a little uncomfortable. I said, okay, cool. Well, you have a good night. I walk into your room. Walked into her room, walked back to my room. Third night, lucky number 3. In the club, partying, had another good long day. And guess what day it was? My birthday. The third day we was out there was my birthday. So we in there, I'm partying, having a good time. I sweat all through my clothes. I had a suit on, I sweat all through it. Like I'm talking about, like, this was dancing and partying and stuff like that. So I go, give me some food afterwards. I see her again, she's like, oh, Wiggly, Wiggly, Wiggly. I'm like, yeah, come on. So we sitting there, and then she kind of hated because I was sitting there talking to these 2 chicks that was ready to go. But then she popped up, and I was like, I don't know what if them young girls knew what they was talking about. They was like 25, 26. But they was ready to go, though. I think they just wanted to drink. But if they came in my room and closed that door, they'd be kissing cousins. You understand me? So anyway, so lady said, all right, come on. It's your birthday. You've been celebrating your birthday all day, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You seen the picture of my shirt but all I ain't got like 2,000 signatures on that shirt. So I said, look, I'll show it to you. So it's like, it's my birthday, sign my shirt. So chicks was putting their phone numbers on that shirt.
What?
They put phone numbers on it. I'll show it to you. But anyway, so she said, all right, come on, let's go to the room. Because, I want something to drink. It's been a long day. I know you're still celebrating. I was like, yeah, okay, come on. Go to the room and taking shots. I was drinking Woodford and Hennessy. I was just mixing it. She was like, are you good? I was like, yeah. She was like, I want one. So third night, she coming in. She goes in the bathroom. She comes back out, still a little reserved. Like, no, I don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. So we sit out there talking, whatever case may be. The next thing you know, I go sit on the balcony because I wanted to feel the fresh air on my face. I walk back in, and she laying in my bed naked. So I was like, oh, yes. Go over there. Go in the bathroom, grab the condoms. I go over there, grab the condoms. I'm like, this is a good birthday. Put the condoms on, start going to work. Boom, 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 boom. Wearing her out. I had to close the balcony door because my balcony door was open and you could hear it, and the dudes next door started banging on the wall, pow, 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 hitting us with the smooth liquor did. So anyway,
damn.
I was pointing no return, tapping her out, pow, 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 pow. So anyway, after that, it was about like 7:30 in the morning. I said, all right, you gotta go back in the room. I know they're probably looking for you. Right? So she said, yeah. I said, you want me to walk the room? She said, no. So I'm wondering why she's saying no. So the next day, I didn't see her at all that day. The day after that, I seen her in the Serenity Lounge. And then, the Serenity Lounge where all the adults hanging and stuff like that.
Okay.
I seen her at the Serenity Lounge. And guess who I saw at the Serenity Lounge with?
Who?
Her motherfucking husband. She brought her husband on the trip. And didn't he was just standing in the room went coming out.
Oh, that's why
That's why the daughter was like, what are you doing? Why
yeah.
are you out here? You need to be in the room.
Yeah.
She brought her husband on the trip. And come to find out, because I played it off real well, I sat down and started, like, we was at the Serenity Lounge, we just started talking, rubbing elbows there, and that was like me being friendly, talking to him, whatever the case may be. And then he sat down next to me and started talking about how his wife came in smelling funny from the night before.
Damn.
And I'm sitting there, I'm like, hey, look, man, she's probably out partying in the casino. Whatever. Like, no. Like, I know my wife's sex smells like. I was like, hey, man, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? And then he looked at me. He's like, yeah, man, I want to kiss the motherfucker. I want to kiss the motherfucker that she was with. You know what I'm saying? Like this. I was like, look, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. You probably want to look. Go get the cameras or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So on the last day of the trip, when we was getting off the boat, they was walking together, and I was walking by myself, and I walked to the bathroom. When I came out the bathroom, he seen her give me a kiss on the cheek, and I sped up off the boat, and that's story time with me.
Damn. I don't believe that last part. That was some bullshit.
No, she did. I was coming into the bathroom. I was going out the bathroom. She was coming in. She gave me a kiss on the cheek, and he seen it.
Okay.
And I was like this, and I grabbed my bag and hopped in line and kind of scooted off the boat.
Damn. Yep. Look, my bad for kind of getting off camera, man. I told you my kid was doing the science fair project thing.
Oh yeah.
And I ran out of ink, and George going to the store.
Oh, look, hold on. Look, while you getting on camera, look, hold on, watch this. Hold on. Hello.
I'm sorry.
Hold on real quick. Look. Oh, I'm bike. Look.
I know this ain't this damn shirt.
Look, you see I got phone numbers on it and everything. You see all the signatures and shit?
Let me see. Yeah.
Look, I got phone numbers at the top.
That ain't real. That ain't real. That shirt came with numbers on it.
Man, it's phone numbers all over this motherfucker. So yeah. So anyway, that's my story time. Now,
damn.
There was some bad experiences on this trip too. Like there were people out there that were upset. I'm like, why you pay all the money? Come out here be upset. So it was one dude. We was in sitting in the pool, and his wife was over there like socializing with everybody and stuff like that. And she came over, sat next to me, and I met a couple of people out there, a couple of friends. They go like my cruising partners, like my partner Blake. You know what I'm saying? Eric, Sharon. Like I met a couple of cool people out there. They love cruising. So she came over, sat next to us, was talking all that stuff. And he came over tapping on the shoulder. Like, don't you think you're being a little too friendly? So I got out the water, took my feet out the water, while I sat down. I said, you know why she gravitating towards us? I said, because we're smiling, we're vibrant, we're having fun. You're sitting here with your face straight, with your arms folded, and you don't want to interact. She don't want to be around that. Y'all pay money to come on vacation, and that's what she want to do.
Yeah.
And he was like, he looked at me, and he took his shirt off and his shoes. He came, put his feet in the water, started talking.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, man. We ain't out here for all that shit.
No.
But it was a lot of people. There were people arguing on the boat. There were a fist fight broke out. I was like, y'all pay all that money to come out here for this shit? So with that being said, right? I think we should talk about, there's always positive things on trip. So what are some of the worst experiences you've had on vacation? That's a good one. Good.
Okay, so one of the worst experiences was just recently. Like, okay, so Friday, I had my whole week planned out because I had like a whole list. I was like, I know I have a lot of stuff to do this week. I had to call this person, call that person, doing that stuff, getting some stuff done with school, getting on my son about his science project, trying to get him to hit certain milestones and that, or whatever. And then I had doctor's appointments, everything. I end up it was my high school homecoming this past weekend, and I was supposed to go, and I normally be up and overslept and missed the fucking flight.
What that was your 30th homecoming? Your 35th?
No. Don't play with me. It's they had a homecoming every year, but missed the whole thing, just messed up my whole weekend, man. That's probably why I was all live when I talked to you. I was just so pissed off.
Damn, because you missed the homecoming.
Because I planned it, I was supposed to go down there and have me and my homegirl had stuff planned, and it wasn't nothing that like I had been expecting to do that. And then what killed me was I am normally up. Like, even if I might have like some wind down drinks or something like that, I am up.
Yeah.
And overslept.
Now
had an alarm set.
Everything.
Yeah, just
you was going to drive down there?
No, I was flying.
Oh, you missed the flight.
Yes.
Man, listen, make me feel old. This year, my 25th high school reunion just passed.
See, this wasn't my reunion. This was a homecoming that we have every year. You know how you have high school.
Yeah, like the high school homecoming and stuff like that, right?
A reunion.
Oh, okay. What, you gonna go to the game and everything?
Yeah, it was like the game. It's like a whole big thing, and I just stayed off social media the whole time because all I saw was people just posting or whatever. But it is what it is. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go this year, and my feelings was kind of hurt. But
why you have your old man wake you up?
He had his alarm, and he ain't wake me all the way up. He just threw his hand over there and was like, the alarm went off, blah, blah, you know what I'm saying? And next time he woke up, it was 5:15 or 5:55 or whatever, 5:15, and my flight was supposed to leave at 5:15.
Oh shit. Dang.
So, yeah.
Did you get your money back?
Nope.
Dang.
Nope, lost the money.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
Well, it must be tricking because I damn sure ain't got it. I damn sure ain't got it. But it was just I was expecting to go down there and, just kind of spend like a girl's time with my friends. Sometimes I really don't have too many friends, especially here. And I'm in a house full of men all day. My two boys and George. I get tired of being around their ass. Shit, I want to be around some girls, But,
yeah. You should have went on this cruise with me because it was a lot of girls around me on this trip.
We got a cruise coming up, but
Hey,
I just want to, just
man,
get out of
yeah,
Georgia.
yeah. Because I was saying, because it was a real reckless week.
Yeah, and then after that, I wasn't feeling good when I didn't want to come to work on Monday. I was just wanting to sleep in, and I was just like, I ended up dragging ass because I started feeling bad, and I was like, nah, I gotta leave early. I was like, I try to make it up, whatever. And which I did, like I made some up today and some yesterday, but excuse me. That was my recent worst thing, but I have some good things.
I'm gonna tell you that ain't nothing. I remember one time I went.
That was something for me.
Huh?
That was something for me.
But I mean, it's big. I'm not gonna knock it. It was something. I won't knock it. I can tell you this. This happened to me a couple years ago. I went on a vacation, right? I'm like, come on, baby, let's go out to the Poconos real quick. Let's go. She's like, okay, we go to the Poconos. I should save this one for story time, but I'm gonna tell it now. We went out to the Poconos. We was out there having a good time. It was good to go, right?
Okay.
Apparently she was on drugs or something. I don't know. I still don't know to this day, right? But she, in the middle of the night, she got up and was like throwing up. I was like, are you okay? She's like, yeah, I'm fine. Throwing up. I was like, okay, you need to go to the doctor. She's like, no. I said, okay, you sure? She's like, yeah. But it made me a drink, lay back down. I woke up in the morning, her and my motherfucking car was gone.
So what happened?
She took the car, and then I was like, man, what the fuck? So
you never seen her again?
Oh. No, I found the car, but I never saw her again. I found the car. What happened is I called OnStar and had OnStar cut the car off. But I never, the keys was in the car, but I never saw her again. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know. She probably, hope she ain't got frostbite nowhere. Titties.
I don't know.
Get froze out.
I had another good vacation just recently. Me and George, we went to Vegas and we hung out. We had a good time, and I think what I enjoyed the most was just spending good time with him. You know what I'm saying? Like we was just enjoying ourselves. Like it wasn't nothing rush. We kind of like moved the way we wanted to move, and
I think that's. I'm telling you, that's why I think I like cruising so much, because it's like when I get out there, there's no responsibility. As long as you don't get too fucked up, you remember where you sleep at night, you be all right. And you don't be too annoying. Because on my birthday, there were a couple people that told me, they said, hey man, you need to simmer down a little bit. I was like, fuck you.
But some people act like that.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, on my birthday, there's a couple people, because I was walking around with this. And I was ringing it at females.
What it say, ring for sex?
Yeah. So I was walking around with that, doing that to females. I was like,
oh, that's why you had people. You had like a little gimmick going on. That why.
Yeah. And like a dude.
You left that part out.
Oh,
you left that part out early.
It was a lady playing the violin. I was like this. I was shaking it at her. And then the dude was like, can you please cut that shit out? I want to hear the violin. I was like, fuck you, buddy. And I walked away shaking the bell. So
you a mess.
Yeah. But there have been other experiences, like I said, but why I love cruising so much, and this just reinforces it, but why I love cruising so much is that like there's no responsibility. Once I get on the boat, I go to the bar, have my first drink, boom, the party starts. Food is included, comedy shows included, you know what I'm saying? The little live action plays included. The worst part about
like I said, I got one coming in December, so we're already ready.
Listen, and I'm gonna tell you the worst thing about this live action play, they had a live action play about Africa on the ship, right? It was about Africa, the continent of Africa, blah, blah, blah. Every single motherfucker in that play was white. I was like, what part of Africa is this? South Africa?
Well, it don't be that too many black folk work on the boat anyway.
They got enough of them from Africa, they could have did that play.
People ain't doing that crap.
Shit.
People ain't doing that crap.
Man, listen. Shit. They should have. Because I was like, God damn, what is this shit? I'm looking.
It ain't too many new age black folk trying to play the damn slave and shit like that. I don't even care if it's about the bush.
Man,
like,
listen,
everybody too much.
Man, listen. They had.
They not doing it.
They had.
So you gotta settle with what you got.
They had the white people out there doing the Michael Jackson, beat the drum. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
You was then entertained. And you were entertained.
I walked away.
You was entertained.
And I went to the bar. And then I went to the bar, and then I went to the comedy club, and then the comedian was in there, was like, hey, she asked something, she said, who's done the wildest thing out here on the trip? I said, I rode a donkey. And then I went up there and I
did see that picture.
I went up there and showed the picture of me on the donkey. She was like, that's the smallest motherfucking donkey in the Dominican Republic. Where the fuck you about that? I said, it was in St. Thomas. It was fun, man.
Yeah, we had a good time. We're looking forward to it.
It's gonna be fun. I'm telling you, just I ain't gonna say strategically pick your things out because a lot of things go on at the same time. But make sure you get you some relaxation in. Because like when I go out there, I just be going to party and have fun and get fucked up and stuff like that. Because I don't do that here. So I just make sure you get you some relaxation. Because once you get back, this motherfucking world did not stop.
No, it don't. It didn't. It don't.
It don't.
It didn't and it don't.
Now I can tell you, I told this story here before about the trip, the bad trip I had when the chick tried to leave me in New Orleans.
Yeah.
I told that one on here.
Let
me see. I'm trying to think back because I told some wild stories on it. Another bad trip in when I was in Korea.
We got one more. We're gonna wrap it up now because we still got the other part of the show due now.
Oh yeah. Let me tell this one right here. The bad trip. Went to Busan. And when we went to Busan, we went down there just to go have fun. Wow. Have a good time. Down at the beach. And guess what?
What?
We was out there having a good time, et cetera, et cetera. Luckily, I got away. It was a completely bad experience.
Someone was chasing y'all?
Yeah. Yep. And then we was in the car. We was driving. And the person that drove the car wrecked the car. I got out the motherfucker car and started running. Everybody else was in there, motherfucker, like kind of slumped over. I said, y'all need to wake up. We got to get out. I got out the joint and started running. And I made it to the base. When I got to the base, I just went and caught the bus from the base to the train station. And then the train station to from the train station all the way back to Humphreys. Everybody that was with me in that car got motherfucker Article 15.
What were y'all running from?
We was drunk and the police was chasing us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
And you jumped out the car and ran.
After he wrecked it, I was gone. It was the middle of the night too. Gone. Head back. And then it got back, all of them. I was like, I did like this. And then when they got back, because they held them down there. And then when they got back, they was like, hey, they brought me in. They said that you was with them. I said, I wasn't with them. What the fuck you talking about? Who said I was with them? I wasn't with them. How they get caught and I ain't get caught? So they lying. They trying to push it off.
What?
That was a fucked up trip. They did a whole investigation and everything. I slid past that one.
Damn.
Yep. Anyway, man, listen, those were some good examples of trips and all that stuff. Bad examples. And I told you why I love cruising so much. It was reckless.
That's because you're reckless. See how you just said you just jumped out that car?
Reckless. Reckless week. It was a reckless week. I did a lot of drinking.
You had fun though. And then you got to experience another journey around the sun.
That's right. I already got my one next year for next year book.
Who you going through next year?
That one leaving from Orlando, and it's going to Aruba, Bonaire, and Dominican Republic. 8 days. Yeah, 8 days.
Okay.
So yeah, man. So now that we didn't talk about all this traveling stuff, and then we did because we've been gone for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we've been gone, man. You know that sometimes life happens.
Yeah, we've been gone.
It happens like that, and I know I be needing a break, man.
Yep.
Even during the week, I work during the week. I don't even get no break on the weekend. Can't sleep in.
Yep. So I mean, it's safe to say we can get into community events.
Yes.
Community events.
Yes, we can. So I got mine. And I said I was interested, but I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna pass on it. But remember that all black grown folks, classy grown folks black affair, BYOB, I'll tell you about on November 10th. Yeah. Like I said, it's going down. They're actually saying that it's sold out.
Dang.
And I think George was telling me that he wanted to go to that, but if he ain't got the tickets by now, we ain't going no damn well.
You better get some scalpers. They be out front.
I don't even care about it like that. And then this is something that I actually want to go to. It's happening on November 12th. It's the 26th annual Vineyard Fest. And it's not too far from here locally. So you can find it on Eventbrite at events.chateauland.com/event.vineyardfest. So it's at Chateau. I can't even read this on Chateau Elon Winery.
Florida education coming out.
No. So you can get this in Brazelton, Georgia.
Okay. Yeah, I heard of Brazelton.
Yeah, and it looks really nice. So it's from 1 to 5. And somebody did tell me about it, and we were interested in it. So I'm like, okay, we'll see.
Okay.
All right. I got 2 more, and then I'll let you take hold. So Saturday on the 28th, they have this Halloween bar crawl. It's the 6th annual one. You can go on Eventbrite and get tickets for it. And it's custom drink specials, fun after party, photographers, $1,000 to the best costume. And it's called the Halloween Bar Crawl. So if you know anything about here, they're doing any bar crawls, it's going to be downtown Broad Street.
Okay.
It's going to be downtown Broad Street. And you have to go on Eventbrite to get your tickets. I don't see anything saying where. And Facebook, they have a page on Facebook, right? So they got a 1 to 2 drink or shot included with the ticket, and then the bar crawl starts with like a bottle. You get a cup, exclusive drink specials, all kinds of stuff, waivers to go in all venues, so you ain't gotta pay to get nothing. Also, after party.
Listen, I remember I did a bar crawl in Omaha, Nebraska. I did a bar crawl in Omaha, Nebraska. That motherfucker started at 6 a.m. It started at 6 a.m. It was for St. Patrick's Day. It started at 6 a.m. We stopped at an Irish pub, and everybody was in there drinking Irish car bombs and Irish coffee at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I can.
The motherfucking pub crawl ended at 4 p.m., but by 2 p.m., motherfucker was on that bus sleep because it was a bus that carried it from stop to stop to stop.
They have like 3 bars doing a bar crawl here. Like, it's a couple people who promoting it and stuff like that. One that I know is doing 2, and then the other one doing stuff. Like, they have so much of stuff here, I can't even name it off. But look, if you ain't got anything to do here in Augusta, you need to go on Eventbrite, or you ain't even gotta have nothing. Just put on your costume and walk downtown. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all I got for you.
Okay. Well, since you're doing it in the spirit of Halloween, this Saturday, October 28th from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. We are also having a hip hop Halloween bar crawl.
Okay.
And it
Excuse
starts at 20, 13, 14th Street. You have to go on Eventbrite to register for it, but it's a hip hop Halloween bar crawl this Saturday from 2 to 10 p.m. So come on out and get fucked up. Get fucked up.
Come on now.
Right? So my next event is the Small Black Business Expo at the Baltimore Convention Center, right? November 25th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And you're going to hear me bring this one up more than once for two reasons. One, I'm going to be there selling books.
Okay.
And two, I'm speaking at this event.
Oh, okay. Don't be out there cussing now, you know, keep professional.
And I'm like, hey, y'all sit y'all motherfucking ass down and hear what I got to say. So, yeah, man. So I'm gonna be speaking at it. So you're gonna hear me bring this up more than once. Small Business Expo, Baltimore Convention Center, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. November 25th. And this is day after Black Friday. So I may be out there doing Black Friday deals. I know there's gonna be other people in there cutting deals as well. So Halloween bar crawl, hip hop Halloween bar crawl, and the Small Biz Expo.
Okay.
Make sure y'all bring y'all ass out there.
Bring on down.
Bring it on out there.
Bring it on down.
And those are my events for the week. Yeah. Okay, so we're moving on to the read of the week.
Yeah, we're moving on to the read of the week.
Read of the week. Read it. What you over there doing? You reading? What you trying to find? Read? Cause I got
no, that wasn't me. That was you. That wasn't me. That was you.
Okay, so this week's read of the week is The Life of Tony Marceano by Leon Mason. So I started reading this book. It started off kind of slow, you know what I'm saying? Because he was like, I was like, okay, I gotta figure out what he's talking about. And when I got to chapter 3, I was like, oh shit.
Tony Marceano. He went like a fight or something like that.
Yeah, this Tony Marceano is a fictional character.
Oh,
so this dude gave me his book. I gave him one of my books. He gave me one of his books.
Yeah,
and
like
he hit me up and said, hey man, I read your book. It was really, really good. And I felt bad because I ain't read his book yet. So I was like, fuck it, I need to read this shit. I started reading. I was like, oh shit, this shit pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
You hit him back.
Yeah, I said, man, I'm into it. Why you got Tony out here doing this? Tony out here selling dope and ding-a-ling.
Oh no. Oh Lord.
Oh man, listen, it's a reckless book, but it's good. The Life of Tony Marceano by Leon Mason.
Leon. We don't have to have Leon on here.
Yeah. I reached out to him like, Leon, come on this show, boy.
Yeah.
So,
hey, when you first said that name, The Life of Tony Marceano, I started thinking about the argument on the first coming to America. I'm like, ain't he a fighter? But excuse me.
Oh yeah, Rocky Marciano.
On that one. Yeah, right.
Rocky Marciano. Here's the greatest sweat books of all time. It's talking about Muhammad Ali and everything. Coming to America.
Well,
that's my read of the week. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
So now we got all the positive stuff out there, the community events, read of the week, all that stuff. We got to get to the dumbass. Dumbass of the week. Fuck is you talking about? Dumbass of the motherfucking week. Fuck is you talking about?
Who?
So my dumbass of the week is a person that lacks melanin. So to say the least, she lacks melanin. She is a mayonnaise flavored mammal. To say the least. Definitely a mayonnaise flavored mammal.
Mayonnaise.
Yep. Thought she was gonna get away with it. So this woman got arrested after she fired gunshots in a Connecticut police station.
What? Why?
She walked in with her hammer drawn and went up to the sergeant's desk and started shooting at the bulletproof glass. Pow, 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 pow. So look,
She ain't died though.
no, she didn't die. She's mayonnaise flavored. She ain't died. If she was if she was more of the fair skin, she would die. She definitely would die. But this lady was definitely mayonnaise flavored mammal. So the investigators say the woman been charged with attempted murder and other crimes, discharging the firearm, attempted murder with a deadly weapon, etc., etc., etc. After she fired several shots inside of a Connecticut police station, the lady Suzanne Laprise, or Laprise, or whatever her name is, of the mayonnaise persuasion, fired several shots into the lobby of a Bristol police department, right?
Mm-hmm.
The gunshot didn't penetrate the bulletproof glass, but her dumb ass kept shooting. Fucking stupid. Dumb. Wasn't penetrating, but kept firing. Right? No one was hurt. No one was hurt except for her.
What happened?
Ricochet. But we'll get to that. So the police say that Laprise was taken into custody after she dropped the gun. But do you know why she walked in there and was shooting at the thing?
Why?
She was yelling at the police officer that she wants to die. She was ready to die. Kill me, I want to die. Kill me, I want to die. To that motherfucking bullet ricocheted off of that window and grazed her dumb ass. She's like, oh shit, what the fuck was that? She didn't know what to do, right? So she repeatedly yelled at them because she wanted to die until she got grazed. Pow, what the fuck? So anyway, the police came out there with their weapons drawn. She didn't want to feel no more of that smoke. She dropped that motherfucking weapon. She dropped to her knees and put her hands up and laid straight down on her stomach, right? So she being held in jail for $1 million bail. She ain't had no criminal record, no nothing. Do you know why she wanted to die?
Why?
Guess.
I don't know. You can't guess with crazy folks. Why she wanted to die?
Because her old man left her. Not for good. Not for good. He just went on fucking vacation.
Oh, and left her ass back home.
Left her at home. So she decided that day that she wanted to die.
No.
And that's why Suzanne Laprise, this mayonnaise flavored mammal, is getting dumbass of the week. That is fucking stupid. That is fucking dumb. Like, if she was of the fair persuasion, they would have gunned her ass down. But they just went out there with their guns, pointed at her. She put it down, laid it down. And then look, here's a picture. Yep. And now she can't even afford the bond. She had to get a public defender. So she about to sit down for a little while. Stupid. Maybe. She might get a suspended sentence. And that then, this stupid fool is my motherfucking dumbass of the week. For sure.
Yeah, that was dumbass of the week.
It's fucking dumb.
For real.
It's fucking stupid, man.
So look. What?
Time for the travel tips.
Travel tips. Well,
travel tips.
Y'all know I got this cruise coming up and stuff like that or whatever. And I've been frequently mooring, the cruise. And then when you said just now about next year for your birthday, well, my birthday is next year, and I've been trying to find out what I want to do. And I was like, okay, well, I want to go to this island or whatever. So I've been looking at some stuff. I normally go on Groupon that includes the air and travel and stuff like that. And I did find like an 8-day 3-area trip with air and car to Costa Rica.
Really?
Yeah.
How much was that?
Hold on, my little pop-up came up. It starts off at $649. And they have a lot of places you can travel from. They got Orlando $649. They got LA, Fort Lauderdale, Philadelphia, Houston, DC, New York, Chicago, and Boston.
Oh yeah, man. See, I really gotta get on this. I really do gotta get on.
So yeah, and they got dates all the way up. The latest date I see right now, and of course it depends on the date and where you're traveling from. The latest date I see right now is 5/31/24.
Oh, okay.
That's, my birthday is at the beginning of the year. So 5/31/24 is the latest date that I see right now.
You know, if you want to go somewhere that's really, really dope during your birthday time, why not go to like Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg?
I don't want to go nowhere cold.
Okay.
No, I don't go nowhere cold.
Yeah, I was saying,
I'm staying towards the warm weather stuff.
Yeah.
Beaches, cruises.
Yeah.
Down south, Florida somewhere like that. That's where I want to go. But anything past close or past the Mason-Dixon line.
Fuck all that. Yeah.
No.
But you depriving yourself of some good resorts though. Cove Haven.
Yeah, I go to those resorts when it's not cold. It'll always their weather will still be kind of cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Throughout the year. But I don't want to go because my birthday is in February.
Yeah.
When it's cold. So I'm like, I don't like the cold. I'm not missing nothing, believe me. I'm not. I'm not an up north type of girl.
I like you say you fuck all that.
Yeah. I'm good. It's not for my birthday.
But don't sleep on these cruises though, man. I'm telling you. It's just something about being out there, man. You ain't got to worry about nothing.
And that's what I want. I don't want to have to worry about nothing.
Yeah, you get out there, you ain't got to worry about nothing. Eat, drink, party.
That's what I want to do. Eat, drink, and party.
Yeah.
Eat, drink, and party.
Your problems, you can have problems when you get off the boat if you don't act right. But shit, it is what it is, though.
It will be good.
Yeah. So look, we made it to the end of another week.
We did another week. Another week, man.
We did another week.
Woo. Telling you.
Yes. So next week we have a guest coming on next week.
Okay.
So yeah, actually a podcast, the 30 for 30 podcast is joining us. And then our slate of guests have filled up. They've been waiting.
That's good. That's good.
We got Pizzat coming, the entrepreneur Pizzat coming. We got C coming on. You know what I'm saying? It's like a list of people. Like I had to look at the calendar, a list of people. They want to come and journey with the Jackasses.
Good.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Keep on coming.
Yeah. So we can get active.
Keep on supporting, y'all. Keep on watching. Keep on supporting. Keep, giving your comments. Provide, business contact, stuff like that, so we can put it out on the show. Like, keep supporting us. Keep supporting us.
Yep.
Keep supporting us.
Man, you want to tell everybody where they can find you at? Because they already know where they gonna find me at.
Look, they can find me on Instagram. April Queenship, Miss Cutie Golden Goddess. Find me on there. Please find me. I just be moving. I be moving and shaking. I'm sorry. It's like, I be want to put more stuff on the diet. Definitely be moving and shaking than me. But I am an active mom, man. And I just be out here trying to make it work. I really do.
Oh, yeah. No, you
trying to make it work. Through all the ups and downs, trying to make it work.
And look, and you be making it do what it do.
Yeah.
Look at that. Where the ladies at? Ladies.
I ain't studying you, man.
Come on, where the ladies at? Before we go.
Y'all hit them up.
Hit me up.
Hit them up.
Man, this has been another great week. Great week. Man, you know what I'm saying? We kept it under an hour this week, so that's good.
Yeah, we got to. Look, and you know what? We might have a might have a lot going on, but just getting through the week, getting through the everyday is such an accomplishment. Y'all just keep moving, keep pushing, keep telling yourself, hey, I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna show the fuck up today. I'm gonna be my best self today. Even if you don't feel like it, still do it.
Yep. And with that being said, I think that's a great way to close this out. Look at April. Oh,
look,
come on, April.
I got hair wash hair. Don't talk about my hair, y'all.
Oh, let's go. Now, with that being said, hey, y'all, later. Peace.